Our generation has a big problem. We've forgotten how to communicate. In the next few minutes, I'll try to explain my thoughts on networking and how to have a successful conversation. Before I show you how, from my point of view, a successful conversation looks, I want to ask you two questions. Before you look any further, get a sheet of paper and a pen. Then answer the following questions. 1. What is my current goal? For what do I need my social circle? 2. Where do I find a social circle who matches my own goal? Let me show you a small example. Let's say your current goal is to improve your mindset and start your own business. Then probably you should try to not search for a social circle in a club on a Friday night. You should go on to business events or go into a gym to meet like-minded people. So now you should know why you need a social circle. This means we can talk about the networking basics. In the following, I'll simply enumerate what basics you should observe while networking. First things first, do not use damn business cards. Let's be honest, if you get a business card, what happens 10 minutes later? It ends up in the trash, right? So just ask your conversation partner for his Instagram or his phone number. Wear a unique perfume. And when I say that, I mean unique. This fragrance should be rare so that your social circle identify you with this perfume. Be honest if you feel uncomfortable. If you feel insecure about a conversation, be honest and tell your conversation partner. That's how you create trust and sympathy. When you meet a new person, shut the fuck up. Let your conversation partner talk. Your goal in every conversation should be to give the other person as much added value as possible. That means listen, ask high-quality questions, and be interested in helping your conversation partner. Become a brand. You should make yourself a brand so that you can be recognized by other people. For example, often wear blue clothes, have tattoos, or a rare perfume. Last but not least, always be confident. That means shoulders back, chest down, smile, and a firm handshake. So, now you know why you need a social circle, for what you need a social circle for, and the basics of networking. This means I can show you a small introduction on how to begin and have a successful business conversation. Actually, the whole thing is relatively simple. First things first. At such events, or in general on the street, you should be an eye catcher. Wear an awesome outfit and a unique fragrance. Step 2. If you can see an interesting person you would like to speak to, do the following thing. Call the person an honest compliment and give him a firm handshake. When you're talking to the person, let your conversation partner talk. Feel free to ask questions and recognize opportunities, but you're not the center of this conversation. You should try to offer your conversation partner as much added value as possible. This method doesn't work for everyone you speak to, but with 1 in 10 people, it will work perfectly, and you will have made a nice contact. Fortune is in the following. Therefore, after you've collected an Instagram name or a phone number, the follow-up is an important part of networking. You start by sending a voice message the next day because it's always a bit more personal and innovative than a message, but not as pushy as a call. Also, you should set up a networking routine. For example, I write to my network every evening from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m., a few messages or answering messages. This was how to build up a successful conversation. Feel free to write your most important learnings in the comments. Like the video or dislike it and tell me what you think about it so I can create a better one next time. Be safe.